How's it going, guys? This is Jacob with H.I.T with another video. This is a legs and abs workout from August 31st, 2025. And we're going to start out here on the leg extension machine with 160 pounds. We're going to do 10 to 15 reps to failure. So we're just doing this one set to failure, then we'll move on to a set of squats, one set to failure. We've done a few warm-up sets already that I don't include in the video. We did a few warm-up sets of squats, but so we're just going to work on these leg extensions here. Still eating in a calorie deficit, so we're not looking to build any muscle. We're just looking to maintain what we got. And I'm going to take it for roughly 12 reps, if I remember right. Then move over to the squats, and I think I get 10 there. And then we'll do hamstring curls, calf raises, and hanging leg raises, and that'll be it for the workout. But right now it's Labor Day. I'm recording this voiceover. There's music playing in the background at the gym, so I'm doing a voiceover so I don't get copyrighted. And we're getting pretty close to reaching failure here. Once we do, we'll jump right over to squats. Try to take as little time as possible. This is considered a superset. Really, it takes a little more time to get from the leg extension machine to the squat machine than I'd like, but it used to be an even longer period of time because the leg extension machine used to be up top on the second floor of the gym, and then you had to go downstairs to either do your leg presses or your squats, whichever one that I would do for the superset. Back when I started doing these workouts, I'd do the leg press, but started doing the squats because that's what I can do when I'm at work on the boat too, so able to track my progress. But just slow and controlled on the way up and down. Pause just enough to take a breath at the top, and try not to do too much swaying forward and backwards, just straight up and down. We're getting fairly close here. I decided to try to go for another rep. I don't think that I get it. I think I fail on this one. But anyway, we're done with the leg extensions and squats. We'll move on to the hamstring curls now. Alright, leg extensions and squats are wrapped up. Move on to hamstring curls. Forgot to mention, I know for the leg extensions I said 160. I did that for the weight. And then squats 175. And for the leg extensions here, we're going to do 90 pounds. Same weight we've been doing. We're going to shoot for 10 to 15 reps to failure here. If memory serves me correct, I believe I get 10 reps. I'm hoping when I get back on the boat, I'll be able to do 90 pounds on the boat as well. The bench is a little different. I don't have a machine. I have a Iron Master Super Pro V2 bench with a leg extension attachment, which is very handy and I really like it. It's just the angle's a little different. Where the pad is for my upper leg on this machine is slanted downward. It's not quite like that on the bench on the boat. So I usually put a weighted vest up underneath my midsection to raise it up a little bit, to kind of try to match it a little bit. You know, it's not quite the same, but it helps out a little bit. Once we reach a point of positive failure here, we'll move on to standing calf raises. It's going to be 85 pounds in each hand, dumbbell, and we'll shoot for 10 to 15 reps to failure. Alright guys, 2 more sets total for the workout. Final set for legs, it's going to be these standing calf raises. And we're going to shoot for 10 to 15 reps to failure. I think I get 14 reps in. I'm trying to get my wrist straps adjusted here, so use the wrist straps on the dumbbell so my grip doesn't fail before my calves do. And I simply use the bar there for balance and support. I could use a Smith machine here in the gym, but which would actually be preferred, but I don't have a Smith machine on the boat, so I like to do the workouts I can at home and on the boat the same, so I can track my progress. Which is going to make these calf raises very interesting when we start trying to build muscle, because I've only got 90-pound dumbbells on the boat, so we're almost there already without trying to build muscle. So we're going to try to maybe get some resistance bands to increase the intensity a little bit. But same song and dance here, just slow, straight up and down. Keep the knees locked, stay straight-legged, control it throughout the movement. Once we reach a point of failure here, we're going to move on to hanging leg raises with just body weight. I believe when I get on the boat, I might try to order an attachment for the bench on the boat so I can start doing decline sit-ups and maybe switch my leg routine up a little bit, but we'll see what happens. So we just reached a point of positive failure there. We're moving on to hanging leg raises now. This will be the final set for the workout, hanging leg raises. Again, using wrist straps here. I'm going to secure myself to the bars up there at the top in order to do these hanging leg raises. And there was nobody in the gym, so I figured I'd take my shirt off to record the video. I was kind of interested to see what my core looked like whenever I engage it for a lift for my core. Just kind of interested in that. I've never been this low a body fat percentage before, so everything's kind of an experiment, and just wanted to see what it might look like. But I think we get maybe 4 of these full range reps in, and then 3 or 4 half reps. But when I started this, I couldn't do a single full range rep. But before I forget, this is you know, before the video cuts out, because sometimes I get right there close to the end and forget about it, and then I get cut off right at the end. I'll go ahead and do my outro. I got a TikTok, which is named H.I.T. YouTube is H.I.T. 98. TikTok uploads a lot faster, but if you guys like the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I do physique checks once a day as well to track my progress and hold myself accountable. And I've uploaded a channel purpose video as well that you guys can check out to see what the purpose of the channel is. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.